It
was
was a
in
mockery for
evidence a
years.
moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it.
Fucking
This
years
crowd
it
is
was a
ready
mockery.
as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers
I'm
and the
streaming
New
if you want
Orleans
to tune in.
Saints.
My team is trash.
The ball
This
on the
team
team.
is
We're
shit.
set for football, and we are underway from the Super Bowl.
Oh, Lordy.
Takes this about 5 yards deep, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
You all right, bud? I'll see you streaming.
Oh, you just gotta refresh your shit. It's on YouTube.
They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell.
No way.
First down past the 40. And down to the 29-yard. On the ground. A gain of 46 yards.
That's hilarious.
What?
He just got a huge run, first play of the game.
He's now to throw. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Here's Breeze to throw. That's going to be caught. He's going to take it in.
That's so whack.
Touchdown, San Francisco. Julio Jones hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Gold with the extra point.
This shit's not working, bro.
My stream?
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Sure it is. You gotta get on the PlayStation. It'll say I'm streaming.
Did, bro. It like won't load. It's all good.
Nah, I need some viewers.
They run here with Jason Huntley. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
The boys are back.
Best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Charles already trailing by touchdown early. In this offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Rashad Breeland there defensively and able to knock that one down to the ground.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is...
Terrible throw by dude, man. It's trash.
When they arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
We'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Brings up 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Breeze. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
18 on the play. First down, 49ers.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9. Breeze. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, right? Because I'm not
Oh
skilled as a
my
mathematician.
gosh.
But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait
Dude
for
was
this
wide
opportunity
open.
after what they saw on tape.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. On the run, it's Huntley. Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35. These two teams, the Saints and Niners, they played maybe the game of the year in the NFL in 2019. Had 94 points between them. Lead changes left and right. Breeze had 5 touchdowns, 4 for Garoppolo. And you might remember the catch and stiff-arming run by George Kittle where he just refused to go down. And then in the end, it was Robbie Gould who would kick the field goal as time. He rifles one, it's intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And into the end zone. Pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Now this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass, balls in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
That means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun. Walker. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And now he'll tuck it and run. 15 more there, and they're going to roll. It's another first down.
Now, that was a designed run. Now, remember, if a quarterback goes feet first, he's protected. But if he dives head first, he's not. On that play, he figured the risk was worth the reward.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. Now it looks like we're going to time out as there's a Saints player down here on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. On 2nd down, Huntley. He's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
For another Saints. 1st and 10 at the 20.
A run with Huntley. Denico Autry is in on the stop. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offense coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Walker. He's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Delaney Walker. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints are back within a score.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And it will come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left, we're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because
this is taken in.
What the
It's
fuck?
complete. Trotty. Touchdown, 49ers. Drew Brees, his second touchdown pass.
Trying to cover 4 and there's nobody there, bro. This shit's so broke.
Strike quickly for 6. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
The score, Niners 21, Saints 7.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
no doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Now a give, right side. Huntley. And finally they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 28. A big hitter. That one goes for 4 yards.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
Niners 21, Saints 7.
On first down, Huntley. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Between the last 2 plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Huntley. And he stopped immediately there.
Again, the ball carrier
Terrell Suggs in on the tackle.
brought him down. No gain on the play. Brings up
To
2nd.
throw is Walker.
Oh my gosh.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The 6-time Pro Bowler, Clay Matthews. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Down.
One is that it's conceivable that the Lakers, other than LeBron, will have a letdown of sorts because they think it's going to be easier still in the end. And the second thing is, the easiest loss to overcome the 7-game series is the first game. Look at the Lakers this year.
Operating from the gun. Walker. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, they stiffened a little bit and forced the field goal.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what do we
Said, look, I was against
away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
startup happy hour.
Today's new world, face coverings are essential, even required in certain environments. Now, there's copper, face protector.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields it in the middle.
Oh, you was off today, huh?
And he'll just take
Oh wait, no, today's Friday.
at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
A gain of 15.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now Breeze. Looking downfield for Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a third and 10.
Yards to go.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And Breeze is intercepted for the third time. Picked off by Torrey McTerry. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
First and 10. At their
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
Oh my God. Weak ass juke move, man.
When I'm in my attic, I'm much closer to the community.
Weak ass juke move.
As you're streaming, right? For some reason, I just heard you in the stream go, oh my God.
No. You couldn't hear me.
I ain't able to hear neither one of y'all.
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense.
Is he
This
not
team
talking?
is trash. He hasn't talked in forever.
You know who Pratt
PJ
is?
Walker out here throwing dimes. Who?
Pratt.
He's in the league.
You know, no, he's not in the league. Pratt
Yeah,
from
most.
Huntington.
No.
Brandon Pratt. Bro, I'm telling you, I know you've seen a big old dude. Big fat dude.
Yeah, he was almost in the league.
Yeah. Bro, he's got a. They just won a little tournament with the little team put together. He had a game. He hit the game-winning shot. This is a dude Craig used to hoop with. I'm sitting there thinking like, we might as well retire from 2K, bro. This dude's out here with a team and we're not. We just might as well quit playing. I told Jim, man, I said I contemplated last night just joining some random Facebook Madden League just to get more reps in. We don't even be playing no more.
So I joined this Delta League.
I know I'm about to join RML XP.
I would if I could.
Shit for that, man. I would rather hoop any day of the week. I wouldn't give a fuck to make a 3 or a 4 position and go play with a bunch of randoms that is good.
I love Madden. They're dicing shit up with PJ Walker. I love playing with this team. It's such a challenge. This dude's 6-3. I took this team over. It was 0-4. I'm 4-4 now. He was like, "Yeah, just get this team. I don't care if you tank. Just don't say anything to anybody."
Greener to that?
Yeah. It's like, I ain't tanking shit. I'm about to win this whole division.
I'm trash. I got beat by fucking Charlie.
I saw that. You might as well go for a pick. Top pick. But you had a young ass team.
It's not even that, bro. I think it's where I made my guy Trace McSorley. He don't do nothing right. He does everything the wrong way. Bro, Zeddy is in this league?
Yeah, that's who I'm playing. Or wait, no, it's not who I'm playing. But yeah, he's in it. He's the Bills. A lot of people that I haven't heard of him forever.
Mozetti, I had that dude on Facebook, Andrew Mozetti. One of the first guys I really ever played in one of these leagues. Man beat me on a game-winning touchdown, bomb, threw it deep over my head.
Jeez.
Yeah. He's some fat dude, some Chiz's pit crew.
Weasel's 3-5. Against Lamar Jackson.
Shit don't even make fucking sense, man. Like, my quarterback was going to throw. He got hit, and the ball went right in the dude's hands for pick six. First drive of the game against Charlie. So right there, my momentum swung. I drop back in the pocket, dude gets hit, and he fucking fumbles it 20 yards backwards. What's he do? Picks it up, he's on like the 10. You can do that circle cheese in here.
Yep.
I don't know, man. I just think I'm.
Watch this. Watch this. That's a user drop. It's the bones I got on my team.
Oh.
It's the bones I got on my team, man.
I want to play this Packers guy, but I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Let's go, Trayvon Howard. All my starters, when I joined the league in week 5, it's a fantasy draft. I signed free agents, and they're all my starters. Trayvon Howard, 55 overall.
And you just took it to the house with him. Listen to this, man. Tariq Cohen reply back to Fab just now. That's good. It's big time. He said, it's a point guard plays in the 2K league. He said, I'm spamming snatchbacks, and if your ass doesn't fall, that's why I'm spamming Curry slides. And if you manage to box my 7th Curry slide, I'm throwing that standing oop. Rinse and repeat. And you gotta. I hate it with that 2K trash. I fucking hate it. I'm buying a computer. I'm about to go buy this computer at Walmart too.
A computer?
Yeah.
For what?
I got two monitors. See, I'm just missing the computer, so I can have shit up on the other TV. I'll be switching my cable cord out of my other fucking monitor with no sound. Right.
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Now they face a
Double jazz. Double dragon.
The final shot before half to Breeze.
Watch this. Oh, let me lateral it. What the fuck? Trayvon Howard.
Another one. See, that's what happened with my guy.
That's what happens when you throw it and get hit.
That's what he stays doing, bro. That's how you can let me do. I'm going and get some. I'm actually gonna edit my playbook too, and then
I run basically the same shit I ran last year, except I throw way more. I be dotting shit out here.
Did you see? I like Lil Han's little addition to what he done on paper.
That man's nice. I couldn't score against him.
Well, is he nice? Has he been playing good?
Yeah, he played nice as fuck against me. He's the only one to beat me. Man, his defense was crazy. I couldn't do shit.
He been a joke the last
Ran the OS high as hell, and it was like 11 at night. You know how I get it that late.
It's been,
I was
you know how I'm not,
one eye in it.
I'm to the point to where I don't need to be in that chat talking to nobody. I don't need to be in there talking to nobody. I don't need to bless these motherfuckers with my time and conversation. It's enough that I waste an hour of my time to come out here and get beaten like that. It's an embarrassment to myself.
Delaney Walker, let's go.
I just be smoking. I be smoking, getting high as hell. That whole fourth quarter again. I just set my controller down, went to eat my food and come in the door. I was just picking plays, letting it run by itself.
And when you see that going on, that is never a good sign. But it's understandable.
This man Delaney Walker are mossing people.
He's going to go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. One of his main targets.
I need one more level of mutton. I can go run that motherfucking shit.
And that'll bring up second down.
I can go run that when I drive my own clean shit.
Second and 10. Throwing again. Walker.
If you had to play for one NFL organization, who would you go play for? Don't say the fucking big. Don't say the biggest.
That's who.
No, don't say the biggest.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't go play for Philadelphia.
Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it
Death
has
Bengals.
not worked to this point.
You have a vision right now. Like everything that was discussed at the half.
I think I'd always loved it. Yeah, either, you know, I would like Pete Carroll to play for Pete Carroll, or I would like to play for Bill Belichick. I think that's two of the coaches in the league. And then Kyle Shanahan wouldn't be a bad one either. I take that back. Put Andy Reid high up on the helm for me. I would play for Andy Reid any day of the week. That would be my guy. I would
Andy Reid.
Try to chest bump him every time. That's why I grew up watching that big motherfucker on the sidelines with that broom stash.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer.
Oh, I thought that was a play action. Wow. What a dumb dick.
Pete Carroll.
But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it.
Some boys from the hood, so they couldn't play with him anymore.
And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Breeze now on first down.
Young Maxwell. You didn't put it in. Young Maxwell.
Target. And now it's second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a first down. Now after the run by Bell, here's another first and 10.
And the 49er first down.
Now Breeze. Onside completion to Jones. And he's got this down to the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on first and 10. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They fake the give. Here's Breeze. Looking deep for it's caught at the 10. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there for the Niners. And even 40 yards. They've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try and run it in. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches, you say so.
And across the chest into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Jared Cook, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers get a score closer. And he'll bang that one through.
The score is Saints
What are you watching?
49ers 28.
PTI?
After the
You
touchdown,
should down like 3 clicks, boy.
I didn't even know you're still in here.
that'll be taken about a yard deep.
I don't know what Eli's doing.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 16-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They were able to extend their
Man, I know where I fucked up, man. I know where I fucked up so big on my team, man. I think about it every game I play. So big, I ain't never done it. I'm done it this year and it's biting me in my ass.
Know what?
I said I know exactly what I done this year that fucked me up.
What?
Out of my top 4 players, you know how many of them are skill position players? My best 4 players, the top of them.
Who?
It's my right tackle, my right guard, my center.
Who'd you draft?
I got Lael Collins, 87 overall, Shaq Mason, 87 overall right guard, Brandon Linder, 87 overall center.
Mine don't even matter.
I know, and I went this year thinking it was going to matter. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Went out on a limb, and I ain't got my skill position players. You want to hear those? I ain't want to hear those average ass speed motherfuckers. Sammy Watkins, 2783 overall. Corey Davis, 2582 overall. Kiki Conti, 2375 overall. JJ Arcega Whiteside. Devin Duvernay. Gandy Goldman, 86 speed. My fastest guy
What
is
was
Devin
you drafting
Duvernay.
out there?
I don't know, man. And then my tight end. You know how fast my tight end is?
We was in the party. I don't even remember who you was picking.
81 speed. I'm about to switch all this up. That dude's a rookie too. Devin Asiasi. I don't even know what I was thinking, man. I was thinking I was gonna be on some other shit. I'm gonna have a good old line. You know what I'm saying? Thinking out, you know. Yeah. I switched up my defensive line too. I put the two dudes up in. The one dude I've been playing linebacker, I put him at end, and one dude I've been playing end at linebacker. Because they're just one's 85 speed, and the end's 88 speed. Moved that man Brian Burns back to linebacker with 89 speed, with 92 speed Devin White, and 88 speed.
Yeah, that was smart. Tillman had Brian Burns on crack last year.
On crack, you know what I'm saying? The defensive line ain't gonna matter, so let me use the speed out in space. My left outside linebacker is 6'4" now. Middle linebacker is 6 foot, and my left outside linebacker is 6'5".
This dude Delaney Walker catches every jump ball. Shit's crazy. It's like a little cheat code.
I just moved my 86 speed tight end to fucking start. I don't know what type of shit I've been on this year.
My tight end been killing shit. Josh Oliver, he already like a 74. He was drafting around 66.
Yeah, my guy's an 80-something, but he's just got no speed.
Yeah, this dude's 6'5", 80-something speed. It's really Tom Brady just be going crazy. I play in an hour.
This Packers juice was hitting me up in a return.
That new cheese ball dude they added. Beat Chiz, 60, scored 69 on Chiz.
Did he?
Yeah.
Straight up thumped him.
They probably beat
Did he
me.
get in trouble?
Nah, it was a close game.
I'm gonna tell you, I just want to say this, man. I am ass. I haven't got no chief player. Listen, when I say no chief player, there are no chief player.
You got Devin White.
That's the only guy. He can't score and play defense for me.
Traven Howard, pick 6. Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? He's got. You see how many defensive touchdowns he's got? He put me in a lot of games this year. But it's like Max Tripp needs a little scat. He needs a little somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Who's your running back?
Miles Sanders, 90 speed, 91
Gosh,
speed.
that's what kills you there.
Yeah.
Miles Sanders.
I ain't got no running back. No running back. But I'm 9th in the league in rushing. Because Max Tripp. Do you throw high and low passes?
Sometimes I'll be forgetting to. In the red zone, I usually do. What are you?
No, I just see. I be trying to peep shit. I'm not left for this shit.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word.
I don't know, but I was playing this dude in Ultimate Team the other night, and he had this Finley dude on the Steelers Ultimate Team. Oh my god, he just got.
He was in the Ultimate Team?
The Ultimate Team playing with my 75 overall team against 90.
You win?
I won the first one, lost the second two. But all I'm looking to do is play that shit where you draft your team.
Yeah, me too. I haven't got to play it yet.
I'm only 9 overall. I'm level 9. I need to be level 10.
Shit's so boring, ain't it?
Yeah. Like I wasn't even starting Sammy Watkins. I had him on the bench because I wanted to dead these young guys, but I couldn't do it. Like it was so crazy. Like when Sammy would catch the ball when I finally put him in, like I hit him with a pass last week, bro. As soon as I hit him with it, he was already cutting up field. My other guys, I've got to manually cut them up field. Like it was like I'm like, what? This is what it's like playing good players. You gotta get into another league. Really, I don't even know if it's my plays. I think it was my guys. I don't know guys get open. Like I even retooled my playbook. I even started saying fuck it and was like, if my guy, if I gotta get my quarterback hurt, I'm gonna get him hurt. I was out there running, trying to truck people with him, like running dead at him, just hitting a little move to the left or right, no actual juke.
Run stretches and shit.
I ran stretches. I run a lot of inside zones up the shotgun. I know I probably shouldn't.
I do a lot of drags and then it opens up the deep shit.
And I run a lot of read options. Keep them honest. Yeah, Daniels is my guy to tight end, and I haven't been using him.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And like, bro, if you could have seen the game against Monkey, that shit was just terrible.
I didn't go see that one.
I literally just I laid down, just let him thump me. Beat me like 48-7.
Jesus Christ.
Bro, it was terrible. Like, my quarterback, I slid with him one time. He was in a sliding animation. And Monkey hit stick me and he fumbled. He went back into a different animation and fumbled. And he just messaged me. He said, oh yeah. He said, I know this ain't you. He said, this is all mad. He said, but GG's though. And I be trying to hit them between the guard and the tackle, try to hit them holes like last year, just scramble. And you ain't doing that. Guys breaking off of the block now.
Grabbing with one arm.
Yeah, it ain't even, I don't know if we're still adapting to it.
Yeah, obviously, I don't really scramble.
Yeah, I can't. We're looking for that pass. I think that's what hurts me, you know? Sometimes I go into play like it's be a perfect play scramble. And I look for no pass. And
Run's not even on my mind. Can't be. I mean, it's 30 speed.
Can't be. Is he really 30?
Something like that.
That's a dime right there. I mean, it's not like I got a bad defense either. I'll say my weakest part is my interior defensive line. Can't stop the run. I mean, Devin White can be there all he wants. And one of my better games was like, it was actually a good game. It was the Chicago game. Chicago game was a fun game. He beat me by like 3 points. Couldn't get the ball back. All you could do was run the ball with motherfucking like Raheem and motherfucking Wall.
Oh yeah, I don't even want to play, dude.
You ain't played him yet?
Nope. My schedule's been pretty easy besides Tillman.
My guy's a white Cam Newton right now with a bad shoulder.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. We were down there.
And my schedule ain't gonna be this hard next year either. I play some straight killers.
Yeah. Yeah, I played dude twice, BLD.
I'm saying like I don't think I'd be in this position if they wouldn't advance for me. I'd be by fucking Charlie. It's the last thing I'm on now at this point.
What do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no.
I don't think I have one guy that can make a guy miss with a junior, besides maybe Sam.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
Trying to play some 2K.
After a gain of 2 out to the...
Rage is in here. He got a big man.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27.
He didn't say anything.
Here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to work.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
What the fuck?
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. The pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
Enjoy my pork fellas in here.
Still in this game. 73-43.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2016 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And they will take a knee here.
Walker on the keeper. Today's final score, Saints 72.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Why were they clicking?